Hey, welcome back to Birding with Chris. In this episode, we're talking about the fall migration. I live in California along the Pacific Flyway. This time of year, most birds are migrating from Alaska down to South America. I knew the fall migration had started when one morning before school I saw a Wilson's warbler right here in my backyard. One awesome part about fall migration is the September bird celebration hosted by Santa Clara Valley Audubon Society. After a quiet end to the summer, shorebirds, warblers, and sparrows arrive in huge numbers. Even rare birds may make brief appearances, like this chestnut-sided warbler. One of the ways I keep record of my observations is in this field notebook. I'm learning to keep a field notebook to help remember all my observations. A great resource for me is the ABA Young Birder Mentoring Program. In my field notebook, I create an entry for most of my birding trips. I record the birds I see, the weather conditions, and do my best to sketch the birds. Here's a fall migration entry from a recent trip to Charleston Slough. During fall migration at Charleston Slough, one of the important conditions to record is the tide level. The slough is connected to the Pacific Ocean through the San Francisco Bay, which means the bird habitat at the slough is constantly changing as the tide goes up and down. Here are 3 birds we saw while at Charleston Slough during fall migration. Fall migration brings many rare birds to the Bay Area. Just yesterday, I rode my bike along the levees of the bay in search of a Sabine's gull. After about 30 minutes of searching, I found it feeding on the wing. This is a very rare bird for our area because it nests in the Arctic tundra and spends most of its time at sea. Fall migration is off to a wonderful start. I can't wait to share my next episode with you. As the migration continues, I'll share more of the birding events and spectacles I'm able to attend along the Pacific Flyway. Thanks for watching this episode of Birding with Chris. Happy birding!